lightning strikes every time she moves. And everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. Today's video is gonna be my complete full review on the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation. If you've watched my previous video of me basically doing my get ready with me with my friend Brina, then you would have seen that I actually used that foundation in the video, but I was a little skeptical of the results after it was done, and being the fact that it was a get ready with me and not so much of a review or a tutorial, I figured that I would do another video kind of just focusing on the foundation itself along with the primer I got to go with it. That way I can just give you my honest thoughts and really like pay attention to the application while I'm doing it. So today's kind of sort of, I guess you could say, a tutorial slash review, but slash get ready with me, because I am like getting ready to go and do some errands. But we're gonna take a little bit more time with the foundation, and I'm not really gonna do much talking. I'm just gonna really focus on the application of the foundation, because I was really so excited about this collaboration with Alyssa Ashley and NYX, and I really wanted to try the foundation so much, so I went to a NYX store for the very first time. I know that might sound crazy to some of you guys, but I have never owned any NYX products other than what I purchased that day at the store, and so far I really love everything. I just want to get a little bit of a little bit more feel with the foundation. Today's video, of course, the quality is going to be a lot better than my last video, because I did film that get ready with me video at my friend's house, so of course the lighting and everything would have been a little different. So I'm gonna stop talking. I don't want to ramble, but I just want to remind you guys that if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. You know, if you love the stuff that I'm putting up and you enjoy the content, then make sure you hit that red subscription button, and you'll be able to see all the videos that I post up on a regular basis. I was gone for a little bit of 2 months because of the summertime, so I am back, and you will be seeing videos from me on a regular basis as of now. But like I said, let's get right into the video. So I'm gonna start off. So basically I already have my eye cream on. I also did moisturizer. So this is basically all I have on my face. There's really nothing else on there. So I'm just gonna get started by putting on my primer. So I got this primer from NYX as well. This is the Honey Do Me Up primer. When I went to the NYX store, the person that was doing my makeup, she used this primer and she said it was really good. And I don't know if you guys can see, but it has like these little gold flakes in it, and she did kind of tell me the benefits of them, but I honestly don't remember. But I'm sure if you go on the website and you look at the description for this primer, it'll tell you exactly what's good about the primer. I used it in the last video. It's really good. It's a very sticky consistency, as you can see, so it's very different from other primers that I've tried, but I like it so far. But like I said, the application I had for the foundation, I really didn't feel like it was the best. So we're gonna just try this again. I'm not gonna put too much on. And if you guys hear any of these noises in the background, it's my dog Spike. He, for some weird reason, he's, you know dogs. He's always shaking. All right, so we have that on. While we let this just seep in a little bit more, I'm gonna do my brows. So my brow brush should be in here somewhere. weird when you need stuff you can never find it. There we go. So to do my brows today, I'm going to be taking the NYX eyebrow gel, which is in the color Espresso, and this is how it looks. I really love this brow product because I'm so used to using pomades, and this is like a different like consistency. It's a gel, and yes, the pomades they didn't really move, but they did have a little bit of transfer. So far with this one, I haven't had any issues, so I am loving it so far. Just gonna move my chair up a little bit so I can really see what I'm doing. to try this foundation, which is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop, and I am in the shade Nutmeg. And this foundation is supposed to be 24-hour, and it's supposed to be also be full coverage. It says shake well back here. So I'm gonna shake this up, and we're gonna apply it with a beauty blender. Last video when I used it, it literally only took me like 2 pumps for this to cover my entire face. So we're gonna do the exact same thing again. 1, 2, which I still feel like that's too much. And this foundation oxidizes, and this is one of the reasons why I feel like I have the thoughts I have about it when I used it for the first time. I just felt like it was way too light going on. So right now I'm in better lighting and everything, so I should be able to see the, you know, the way it looks a lot better as opposed to my last video. So let's see. So I'm just gonna, and I wore it, and one of my friends, she said it doesn't look bad, it just doesn't look as good as how your makeup normally looks. So yeah, so that kind of concerned me a little bit. And also, last time I put this on, I used it with a brush, because when I went to NYX, the girl that did my makeup, she used a brush. So I just figured, I said, you know what, let me just use a brush since she used the brush, because I wanted the application to be the same. So I used the brush also. And you guys know I haven't really used brushes to put my foundation on in a minute. So I don't know if all of that had something to play in the fact of how it came out, but I'm gonna wear it today, and I'm gonna like wear it outside and see how it actually looks. Right now for me, I feel like it's looking really flawless. I still feel like, I don't know, it looks a little bit, not, I don't want to say the word ashy, but it just looks a little off to me. I don't know, I'm trying to, the coverage for me is pretty good. Let me just go in with one more pump just for my cheeks. I just want, I don't know, I want a little bit more coverage than what I'm seeing right now. So I'm gonna go in again. But it doesn't look bad. I don't know. I think it was, I don't know. I think it was the lighting from the last video. Literally after I put this on that day, I was like, I was literally on my phone 24/7 just looking at it in my camera, because it just looked so weird to me. I actually like the coverage. I do think it definitely is full coverage, because it, like, I had these marks here, and from what I'm seeing, it covered all my marks, which is good. Okay. Not gonna contour or anything. You guys know I don't do that on a regular. And I really just want to focus on the foundation, so I'm just gonna wear that. So I'm gonna go in with some blush. I'm gonna mix Cabana Boy in the shade, what shade is this? Doesn't really say. Yeah, it doesn't tell me the shade, but it's this Cabana Boy, which is like sort of like a sample I got in one of my Ipsy bags, and my favorite, which is the Tarte blush in the color Feisty. So I'm gonna put this on. And just a little bit of Cabana Boy, just to, you know, spice it up right here in the front. Okay. All right. Now we're going to do highlighter, and I'm using this highlighter. It's from the company Ciate. I don't know. I'm always saying this wrong. But this is in the shade Moon Dust, and it's a really, really good highlighter. And I'm gonna use one of these new brushes. I found some of these Real Technique brushes. I don't know which edition this is, but they're really nice, and I particularly like this one, which is the Instapop Full Accent brush. It has an angle to it, as you can see, so I've been using that just to put my highlight on. As you can see, like, it can target like exactly where you want it to go, and then I go in with another brush just to, you know, make it more subtle. So I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. Bring this up right here, and then we're just going to blend that out right here. Put a little bit right here on the tip of my nose, and in the bridge right here. I'm gonna do Cupid's bow right now, just for the fun of it. We're gonna do Cupid's bow today. Okay, so that's that. And I'm also going to put on a lipstick for you guys today. So you guys know I always start with my Farsali. I like this on my lips. I don't know, I just feel like it makes a difference. It gives me a little bit of moisture, you know? So I'm not gonna do any lip liner. Just gonna put it on. And this lipstick is also from NYX. It's a matte lipstick, and if you guys didn't see my last video, I mentioned that when I went to NYX to get the foundation for the Can't Stop Won't Stop, that they had this wheel just specifically for that foundation, that if you purchased it, then you can get a chance to spin the wheel, and then you were able to win something for free. So I got a matte lipstick. This is in the shade Dark Era. So I'm gonna put this on. I don't know, I just feel like my lips are just sometimes all over the place. I'm missing something. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go in with our Urban Decay, which I didn't own this until recently, and I've heard all the ravings about this setting spray, and let me tell you, it is the bomb. Like, I don't think I care about any other setting spray at this point. I don't care. I'm just gonna stick to this one. I've used it a couple of times. Like, literally, my makeup stays on, and I work for 8 hours, sometimes a little bit more, and it stays on all day. So if you don't own one of these, you 100% need to get it. Otherwise, you're just missing out. So I'm gonna spray my entire face. Perfect. And it smells really good. And also, I purchased this from Ulta Beauty. It was like maybe my second time going into Ulta, and they had the single all-nighter spray for $32, but then they had a special which came in this box. Let me show you guys. Which came in this box. The price is actually on there, which is perfect, and it was 2 setting sprays for $39. So 1 for $32 and 2 for $39. So you know I had to get that deal. I couldn't pass it up. But so far, guys, I'm loving how the foundation looks. I don't really know what happened last video, but I am really convinced that it was the lighting. So because right now I can see it so much better, and I'm loving how it looks. And of course, you know, the setting spray always helps because it makes everything seep in, and it just looks like skin. I love foundations that look like skin, and this one does. So I really can't complain. So yeah, my overall thoughts: I love the foundation, I love the setting spray, I love the lipstick, I love the primer. It's not oily. This was a little scary to me first, because when I saw Do Me Up, I've never really used a primer that's supposed to make you look kind of dewy, and I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to do, hence the name. But I really like how it works with the foundation, and I specifically wanted to use a NYX primer with the foundation, because I feel like when you're reviewing products, it's best to stick within the brand, because a lot of the times they make the primers and the other products to collaborate with their products. So the same way I use my Maybelline Fit Me, and I also use my Maybelline primer. Like, I feel like they work really good together. But you guys know I have really oily skin, and right now this looks amazing to me. So the foundation does claim to be 24 hours, and I'm really not going to try and see if it can last for 24 hours. But if it does get me through half of my day, then for me that's a plus. I don't really know, and I'm sure you guys would appreciate that too. I mean, as long as the foundation can last from the time you put it on till the time you come back home, and you know, you're able to do whatever you have to do, then I feel like it works. I feel like it works. You know, my oily spots are my T-zone, so I'm gonna specifically pay attention to those areas and see if they get more oily, or just to see, you know, how the foundation works with outside. Right now we're still technically in summer, but we're like a few days into fall, and it possibly looks hot outside. I'm not sure. We're in the 70s right now, but I will definitely go outside, try it out, see how it looks after a few hours, and then yeah, I will try to upload a little video of you guys of me outside and how the foundation looks outside. But if I'm not able to do that, then I will just let you guys know in my next video what I thought of the foundation based on this video. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this review slash tutorial slash whatever you want to call it. And again, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed to my channel. I would love to see you guys keep coming back, and you know, if there's anything you guys want to see, let me know in the comment section. I really love interacting with you guys. Don't be shy. We're all family here as far as I'm concerned with this channel. So I really love you guys for watching, and for those of you who have been my day ones, I appreciate you guys so much. Let me know what you think of the overall look, and what you think of the lipstick. I really like it. I'm getting a little more in tune with myself as far as my fears, and you guys know lipstick is one of them. I just don't really, not really a big fan of lipstick, but I think I'm just gonna kind of stick to mattes and maybe do some shimmers here and there. But I prefer when they're able to stay put and not have to like keep applying them. So of course, as always guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you have any comments or any questions, or if you've used this foundation, let me know what your thoughts are and what you really think, and I will talk to you guys on my next video. Bye. Okay guys, so the makeup was put on earlier, as you guys know, and I left the house at 6, and now it is 9:47. So it's been about, let's say, almost 4 hours. Makeup still looks good. I don't really have like any oily points, like literally. I've actually had other foundations where it would have, like, you know, that would have been breaking apart in this area and this area already. So the foundation's actually pretty good. So yeah.